Happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world, and real life is Sled Pueblo superhero. Hey, family. I missed you guys so much. How many weeks has it been since I've literally done my yoga routine? I don't know. I want to say like 3. Well, you all know I had my birthday, right? My 40th birthday. Woo! March 26th. Seems like a forever ago, family. But give or take a month, right? Oh, a month exactly. Anyways, so that knocked me on my ass, family, for real. Like 4 days straight. Week later, I was sick for like 4 more days. Aches, migraines, real bad. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's been like a month, family. A month. So welcome back to joining me for some yoga every day, family. A little yoga every day, family goes a long way. And this coyote's kept up 110 pounds 4 years ago on September, family. In September, it's gonna be 4 years. And that's because I was literally, sorry, family, I have like this rat's nest. Rat's nest. Do you guys remember that when you were a kid and your mom's like, go brush that rat's nest? My mom. I was more of I was a messy kid, you guys. Anywho, so let's get back to our routine, family, because that's how we're going to be successful in life and superheroes. For real, superheroes. That's how we're gonna be some superheroes. We're gonna do our yoga every day, family. Yoga every day, every day. And Mondays, family, I'm switching up the schedule a little, and it's gonna be for warriors. Wednesdays, I'm gonna keep for meditation. And what? Stay tuned tomorrow to find out what Tuesdays are for. It's a surprise. It's even a surprise to me, family. I hope to get back on a weights tomorrow.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have a yoga for flexibility practice. So a lot of times people think they have to go to class for long periods of time in a really sweaty environment and slam their bodies into poses to gain flexibility. And that is one way of doing it, and it does work. But another way is by slowly edging away at creating space mindfully. So this is a practice you can bookmark and you can do with other practices. Most of it's floor work to help you slowly but surely create space and become more flexible. Hop into something comfy and let's get started.
Can't wait, family. I cannot wait to join me here on weekdays, Monday to Thursday at 7 p.m., family. 7 p.m. to get our yoga on.
All right, let's begin seated today. Come on down to the ground, sit up nice and tall. We're going to start with a little movement for the head and the neck. So take a second to get settled in, but when you're ready, you're going to begin by drawing small circles with the nose. So go ahead and establish one way. And as you start to draw your circles, begin to become a little more aware of your breath. And then reverse your circle. Take it the other way. I'm joined today by my wonderful assistant, Benji.
Love Benji.
All right, take one more cycle of breath here. Just creating a little space in the neck and the shoulders. And then when you feel satisfied, bring it back to center. And we're just going to come into alignment here for a moment. Find stillness, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Maybe lean back a bit or sit up tall. Just be aware of this line of the spine that carries you. And then take a moment here. I invite you to close your eyes and just notice how you feel today, what your energy's like. Because at the very least, you're going to get a great stretch today, something you can repeat regularly to increase flexibility. But going a bit further, you have an opportunity to also practice flexibility in mind. Balancing the energy so you can go with the flow, be flexible. All right? Open. With the eyes closed, take one more moment here in your meditation posture to just be still and to notice, observe. Nice. Then we'll bat the eyelashes open and we're going to start by taking the left hand and we're just going to take it all the way over towards the right side of the body and use the right hand to guide it a little further into the stretch. Most of us have come across this stretch in gym class. The yogic version keeps an awareness up through the spine, heart lifted. Take a deep breath in. If you want to go a little more, turn your gaze towards the left side of your yoga mat or your shoulder. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale to release and switch. Lifting up through the sternum, the heart. Continuing to add that layer of breath. And then if you like, you can look past your right shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to center. Right hand's going to come to left elbow, and then you're going to guide it up and over. A little Vogue moment here. You can take the left hand to the back body, sit up nice and tall, big stretch, big breath, and then release. Left hand to the right elbow, bring it up and over, Vogue, and then big breath, big stretch. Big opening through that rotator cuff, lifting the chest. Awesome. And then release. Beautiful. Hands are going to come to the knees here. We're just going to inhale, smooth the heart forward, and then exhale, round it through. You're going to get a booty massage here. We're going to start to wake up through the hip sockets, but also a little spinal flex. Think cat-cow here. So inhale, come forward. And exhale around and back. Also really great for digestion. We're going to reverse the circle. Inhale, come forward. And exhale around and back. Inhale, come forward. And exhale around and back. Awesome. Sit up nice and tall. Now you're going to turn on your mat if you're not already there, so that you can send your legs out long.
I don't know if I'm doing it right, family.
Great. Then bend the knees just a bit. Inhale to reach for the sky and exhale to send it forward. Paschimottanasana with bent knees. Round through the spine. Close your eyes. Stay open here, present with the sensation. And then in time, you can work to straighten the legs. Nice, long, smooth, deep breaths. All right, so good for the legs, the lower back. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, feel the skin of your back stretch. Let it be that connected. Yes, and then breathe out. Let's do one more for the kidneys. Big conscious inhale, feel it. And release. Awesome work. Slowly begin to roll it back up.
Sorry, guys.
And we're going to come all the way to our backs. Yay! So we're going to use the support of the earth here. So come onto your back and right away, you're going to hug the knees up into the chest and give yourself a great big hug and feel your lower back nice and flush with the mat. Feel the glutes stretch. You might rock a little side to side. Tuck the chin. Continue to breathe nice, long, smooth, deep breaths.
Just do what you can, family. Just try.
Great, then you're going to hug the right knee in and slowly send the left leg out. So one knee in, one knee out. One leg out. Okay, then release the left heel to the earth if you haven't already. And you're going to press into your left thigh bone. In fact, go ahead and bring your left hand to the top of your left hip crease. And then we're going to squeeze the right knee all the way up and in. Now, take nice, steady breaths here, cycles of breath in and out, in and out. You might close your eyes. Beautiful. Then slide your hands now to interlace the fingers behind your right thigh. Then you're going to inhale, extend the right leg up high. Exhale, bend the right knee. Just bring it to a nice right angle. Keep it going. Inhale to extend. Flex your toes towards your face. And then exhale, bend at the knee. Inhale to extend. And exhale, bend. Now it's okay if you're not able to extend all the way, just come to your edge, moving with your breath.
Don't forget to breathe.
Great, and on this last round, we're gonna point the left toes and then we're gonna point the right toes. You're just gonna do one more with the toes pointed. Awesome work. Now from here, we're gonna bend the left knee. We're gonna cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh. And you're gonna interlace the fingertips behind the left hamstring this time, and we come to thread the needle here. If you wanna find some soft, easy movement here that feels awesome, you can. And if you wanna extend the left leg up high here, you can. Breathe deep, squeeze your legs in towards your heart, your chest. Just really take this time for you. Enjoy. Feel supported by the earth. We'll slowly release the left foot to the ground. You're gonna unravel, and then you're gonna send the right leg out all the way, and then squeeze the left knee up towards your chest. Now, take your right hand, bring it to the top of your right hip crease. You'll find your foundation here, nice and firm in the right thigh bone, down to the earth. Flex your right toes. Great, then squeeze left knee up towards the chest. Pause here, just playing with your breath. Nice, easy inhales in, long exhales as you breathe out. Try not to isolate just the area that you feel is being stretched. See if you can close your eyes and see the body as one moving part. Great. Now, interlace the fingertips behind the left thigh. We got it. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, bending the knee, nice right angle, or what feels like a right angle. Inhale, lift it up, find your extension, and exhale to bend. Moving with your breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale to bend. If you're quite flexible and you feel like this isn't enough, close your eyes and really pay attention to the subtle body actions here as you move with your breath. Great, do one more inhale to find your extension. And then exhale, we'll release. We're gonna bend the right knee, cross the left ankle over the top of the right thigh, and then thread the needle, interlace, squeeze and lift up towards the chest, the heart. Of course, you can extend that leg here if you like, bringing more spaciousness into the hamstring, or stick with the hip stretch by squeezing in towards the chest. Breathe deep. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. And then we'll slowly unravel. All right, left leg goes out, right leg hugs in. You're gonna take your hand, bring it to the outer edge of your right foot. Left hand comes to the front of the left hip crease again, and we do a half stirrup posture here, or a half happy baby. Now you're gonna pull the right knee down, stay firm in that left thigh bone. Breathe deep here. Tuck the chin just slightly, and return to that conscious cycle of breath here. Nice, easy breath. Right hamstring's getting some sunshine. Opening up through that hip, staying connected through that core, finding that core stability always. Sweet, then slowly you're gonna release that. You're gonna guide your right knee all the way in and then over towards the left side for a supine twist. Take a deep breath in here and a long breath out. And bring it back up through center. Send the right leg out and we'll balance it out on the other side. Here we go. Hug the left knee in. Then you're gonna take your left hand, bring it to the outer edge of your left foot. Right hand comes to the top of the thigh bone. And here we go. Check out stirrup posture on this side. So many of us, the right and the left side of the body are not the same. We don't use them the same way, the same duration. So just notice how they're different and tend to it. Stay present with your breath. Great posture to go ahead and continue with our theme of just releasing, letting go this month, clearing the path. All right, slowly release, moving mindfully, hug your left knee into the chest, and then continue to guide it all the way over into your supine twist. Close your eyes. Inhale lots of love in. And exhale lots of love out. Awesome. Slowly come back to center. You're going to let both legs lay out long now. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up. Nice full body stretch here. You're going to point the toes and you're going to bring the hands into a fist. And we're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything. Engage your thighs, engage your core. Take a deep breath in. And then release the hands and arms, bring them down, release the toes and ankles, let everything soften and be jelly-like. Close your eyes here and just take a moment in Shavasana, the corpse pose, to relax everything, to open your heart, open your mind, and reset. Let your breath just be soft and easy. And we just take a quiet moment here to surrender. It's one way we can increase our flexibility, move with more ease, by taking a moment to surrender to the big picture, remembering and understanding that surrender is important, that we cannot control everything. We do not control everything. Stay here if you like, or if you're ready, we'll bring the palms together. Bring the thumbs up to the third eye, wiggle the toes, lift the corners of your mouth slightly, start to wag your tail a little bit on the ground. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, nice cleansing breath out through the mouth. Beautiful. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your practice with me and with everyone around the world practicing here together. I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Oh, goodness, family. Ugh.
Did everything survive, yoga family? How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like that was an amazing start to Wednesday evening, family. I was lost for a minute. I lost my way and I didn't know if I was on the right path. And I was like, what are you doing with your life, Dre? And I talked to my sisters and I talked to my family and I talked to the love of my life and I talked to Gammy and I regrounded myself and I rededicated myself to this mission, family. You know, this is my life. My vlogging project is sharing bits of my life with you. That's a big responsibility. And it's a big job, but you know this coyote's good for it. I'm running for president of the United States by the time I'm 64, which means that I have 24 years. I've got an empire to build, family, and it's gonna be filled with adventures and volunteers and people who are committed to transforming this world. So I'm looking forward to the adventure. Also, family, this week I have started doing a morning prayer. I'm gonna try to start my day off right. And so I'm gonna get up, do my cardio, say good morning to the ancestors and the sun. Maybe not the sun, I'm about to go outside. Well, maybe. But I think starting habits at any point of our lives, any day, any month, family. Sometimes we get caught up in, oh, it has to be New Year or it has to be Monday. Any day, it's the best day of our lives because we have an opportunity to be alive and be with the ones that we love and care about. So, family, join me in realizing that life is worth fighting for. All right, blending. Oh, you also know that I'm a pastor on Sundays, family. So I know, I know, I have been bad pastor lately, but I'm a human first, family, and I need to take care of me. But I'm rededicating to my spirituality via the daily prayers, as well as I will see you again on Sunday, family. So, Gammy, I am blending our traditions of smudging with that of modernity and offering up this sage and asking you to cleanse my mind, my body, my space, and my spirit and get me ready for the battles ahead. Because, family, every culture around the world has a tradition like smudging, in which we are literally cleansing ourselves, getting rid of negative energy, negative thoughts, our fears, anything that can hold us back from doing what we need to do, and literally grounding us and reminding us of who we are. When I smell this sage, I think of home, which I always carry a piece of with me. Despite not being on my res every single day, I carry it with me because that is part of who I am. Dear Gammy, Papa, and ancestors who have gone before us, it's your favorite coyote, your mischievous granddaughter, great granddaughter, niece, and loved one. We miss you all, and we ask for your blessings on this Monday as we start a brand new week. It's an opportunity for us to make change in this world and to be heroes that we need to be for our families. Please bless everyone in the world right now because we're getting back to work and getting back to normal. And that's confusing and that's difficult. So may we do it with tranquility and peace. And may we do it in a safe way so that lives are preserved. Dear family who've gone before us, send us some of that kindness so that we can look at someone next to us and understand that we are all brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings in this struggle and adventure called life together. So thank you all for the sacrifices that you have made before us. Hey, Gammy. I haven't talked to you since probably lunchtime, but I love you. And I want you to know that I was thinking about you today and every day. Thank you for being my guiding light. Dear Papa, I was thinking about you too. We had fried chicken today. So I miss you so much, but I love you and thank you for loving me. And dear great great grandpa Pablo Beta, thank you for being brave and for standing up for our people and showing us what education can do. And to everyone else who has gone before us, gammies, grandpas, uncles, cousins, loved ones, adopted family, and blood. May you send us your blessings on your community as we survive and thrive in 2021. And may we continue to walk in love and peace and joy. All right, family. This coyote has got some yummy noodles to go scarf on. You know, Chef Neil has been in the kitchen getting busy. I hope that you will join me in reminding ourselves that we are fierce. Give me your face. Are you fierce, family? Be fierce with me. We are fierce, amazing warrior sisters, brothers, and non-binary siblings. And do not forget, family, This coyote is part of your family, so you are never alone, and we will tackle this adventure called life together. Mwah! I love you all. I'm gonna go cause trouble somewhere else. I'll see you tomorrow.